up, Jacob saw Esau coming, accompanied by 400 men. He divided the children among Leah, Rachel, and the 2 maids, putting the maids and their children first, Leah and her children next, and Rachel and Joseph last. He himself went on ahead and bowed low to the ground 7 times until he was near his brother. Esau ran to greet him. He embraced him and, falling on his neck, he kissed him, and they wept. Looking about, he saw the women and the children. "Who," he asked, "are these with you?"
He answered,
"The children with whom God has favored your servant." Then the maids, with their children, came forward and bowed low. Next Leah, with her children,
came forward and bowed low.
and last Joseph and Rachel.
Came forward and bowed low.
And he asked, "What do you mean by all this company that I have met?"
He answered,
"To gain my Lord's favor." Esau said, "I have enough, my brother. Let what you have remain yours." But Jacob said, "No, I pray you, if you would do me this favor, accept from me this gift. For to see your face is like seeing the face of God, and you have received me favorably. Please accept my present that has been brought to you, for God has favored me and I have plenty." And when he urged him, he accepted. And he said, "Let us start on our journey, and I will proceed at your pace." But he said to him, "My Lord knows that the children are frail, and that the flocks and herds which are nursing are a care to me. If they are driven hard a single day, all the flocks will die. Let my Lord go on ahead of his servant, while I travel slowly, at the pace of the cattle before me, and at the pace of the children, until I come to my Lord in Seir."
Then Esau said,
Then Esau said, "Let me assign to you some of the people who are with me." But he said, "Oh no, my Lord is too kind to me." So Esau started back that day, on his way to Seir. But Jacob journeyed on to Succoth, and built a house for himself, and made stalls for his cattle. That is why the place was called Succoth.
Jacob arrived safe in the city of Shechem, that is in the land of Canaan, having come thus from Paddan Aram, and he encamped before the city.
The parcel of land where he pitched his tent, he purchased from the kin of Hamor, Shechem's father, for 100 kesitas. He set up